And of course, my people, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you're watching, this is Mel Kisho, and of course, thank you so much for your support, Maze. Many support. And of course, sit us out this time round. I want to recognize the presence of some people and some people, good fans, Maze. Akna Priscilla Mshemba. I can recognize Akna Nila. Of course, these are of common people, common faces bwana. Akina Cameline Omwaka. Cannot forget such kind of people. Kina Faith Washira, Akina Ann, all the way from United States of America, and of course people from Lebanon. Of course, I won't forget you. Culture, maze sitawasahau. Hey, Sefrin. I won't forget those people. People, I've seen your support, and of course, I'm very happy. I'm very happy here, and of course, I'm just enjoying your support here. So, my people, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This time round hapo hivyo, nimeona mumereact tu fiti sana. Graph yetu najua ilikuwa chini sana, naona graph tunaenda na hivyo. I wanna say thank you. Kama wewe ni new member to my channel, hii ni Mel Kisho. The only thing unaweza fanya ni kusubscribe to my channel, like, comment, share. Hiyo tu ndio unaweza fanya peke yake. Comment yako iweka hapo, tutaisoma na alafu tutakupatia majibu papo hapo. Of course, I won't forget to recognize some people, special people, of course, in my heart. That is my mom, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, mom. Today, sijui niongelee nini leo, but I have some umbea tunafaa tushare hapo hivyo. At least hata nyinyi nataka munipe view yenu hapo hivyo kwa comment section. Nataka tu unipatie view yako. Unafikiria nini? By the end of this umbea utaniambia please. Of course, these things may happen too, like a rush. Sometimes tunasema there is a trash. Naanga hiyo emoji ya kurusha something kwa bin, that is a trash. Of course, some people are being trash. Watu wengine wamekuwa trash kwa maisha ya watu wengine. I'm referring to some people, and of course I'm just giving an example, then ni warify ni nani. So wakati umekuwa a trash, mtu amekutumia, definitely unakuwa trash, unatupwa. After kutupwa, of course, my people, unaachiliwa tu hapo hivyo, unakuwa hapo unaongoja unaenda kuchomwa. So some people wamekuwa trash to some people's lives. Dorin, ulipigana sana urudiane na Maxwell. Na Maxwell mwenyewe alipigana sana akurudie. And of course, tuliona sisi kama watazamaji, tuliwaangalia, tukasema all the best. That is what we told you. So, wakati tulikuisha all the best, tuliona mulienda kuishi na Mr. Governor, the so-called governor. Some people believe the title by the name governor is real. Governor is not a governor anymore. Of course, I'm not fearing. Doreen, you are a trash. You are used. I thank so much kwa ule mjama comment that one bana. Doreen, wewe ulitumika vibaya sana na Maxwell. As comparing to my life and comparing my life when we used to be together and when ulidepart away ukaenda kuishi na Maxwell, there's a big difference between that. You saw how I fought. The last fight nilipigana, it was when I went to save your baby Natalie, and of course, lucky was not on my side. I was kicked very hard and I was nilipigwa vibaya sana by Maxwell. So wewe ulijipendekeza to that family of Maxwell. Siku zikapita, ndio tumeenda uchaguzi. Kivumbi, boom! Maxwell kuanguka. Nomination, alitoa pesa, alitoa hongo. And of course, you cannot survive Kenya minus kulipa hongo. You must lipa hongo and then you'll be something. I won't complain. This is Kenya. Use money to get money. Afterwards, you went and mukaishi na Maxwell, very okay. But the first wife, ama the wife to Maxwell, the real wife, achana nyinyi ma side chicks, achana akina the so-called who, the so-called guys, remember me alikuanga nyini wa Yada, the so-called Yada, chana Yada. The first wife aliposikia kwamba ati you had a plan, because she never knew like ulikuwa unaenda unaenda kuadapt watoto, simply because like Maxwell is not able to give birth. Maxwell himself has no that sperm to give to a woman. Maxwell himself ana sperm hadi. I don't even know even the thing can erect. I don't know. I'm just yeah, I don't know. But the first wife had a crew. Who gave him the crew? Bwana Maxwell. Maxwell had a plan, and the real plan yenye alikuwa nayo ni you and the first wife mkorofishane, like akufukuze, like ikuwe tu ni hivyo. It was a well set up. It was well planned, and it was a planned setup. And of course, people, you saw what happened. Dorina herself called me, akaniambia, Melky, please, I want to tell you like maisha naishi hapa is like hell. I remember you called me that fine morning ulinipigia. It was the day nilikuja kugundua indeed when you were living with me, you lived like a queen. People can prove. Hapa hivyo kwa comment section wa jamani niambie, did I ever make Doreen cry? I remember I made Doreen cry at one time. People, you can refer to my first video. That is the day when I made Doreen cry. But note this. Maxwell had a plan, and the plan was to execute the two bombshells. Just imagine placing two bombshells kwa one bucket. Just niambie, umerushiwa bomb. What do you expect? Boom. A blast. So that is how Maxwell alikuwa ameplan. Alikuwa amecheza na tactics zake. And of course, we waited. Me personally, I waited. I told mom, kuna kitu hapa nangojea, kuna blast ingine inataka kulipuka hapa vibaya sana. So my mom was just, mbona unakuwa negative? Mwambia mom, I'm just watching some people here. I'm just watching this game because this is a game of love between the two ladies, and it's not this is not it, in the real sense. It was not a game of love, but it was game of kupigania mali ya msee. Una get your point? So meaning the first wife and the second wife, that is first wife of Maxwell and Doreen, walikuwa na interest of getting Maxwell's wealth. Baadaye unapata because Doreen ni mjanja, pia alicheza game yake kiyeye, because mimi nilimpatia advice na yenyewe advice ilifanya. Aliniambia ni kuja on set, of course. I went further addressing that woman. Nikamwambia, wife to Maxwell, please leave Doreen alone. Doreen is for me. Maybe Doreen alikuja hapo for a mission and I don't know. Hiyo ilitokea wapi kwa mdomo yangu kumwambia hivyo. That woman alituliza makali yake because it was to deal with you Doreen very squarely. Very squarely. Acha nikwambie today. Note that Maxwell, whatever he's doing, he must consult the first wife. Mama to Vanessa, he must consult. Even when you see like umekuja kupigwa hapo hivyo, easy kitu ati mtu anaamka from nowhere, Maxwell anakuja kukupiga Doreen. This ni kitu amepanga. meaning like you are a trash. Just move out of that life. You don't deserve that life, mommy. You deserve a better life than that. Okay, my guys and my friends, you remember that I myself, I fought for Doreen, and I prayed that miba kama hiyo isiidunga mwanaume mwingine kama huko nje. Wajamaa, vitu zingine tunafightingi, wars zingine tunajiingiza. Unapigwa, unafight, unatumia pesa yako yote hadi unabaki fukara. But God is God, always God open ways. Because mimi nilipigania that family. And of course, I fought for my family. But God is always God. He answered my prayers. Nila, I told you previously, nilienda kwa Pastor Ezekiel. Nilienda Mombasa bana. Tukaombewa, wenye tulienda tukaombewa. And indeed God, we've seen the hand of God. And God is always listening to us. That is why we put trust in God. Lazima tuongelee Mungu, mpende msipende, because God ndio kila kitu. Okay, back to my story. Doreen aliishi bado. I used to communicate with the house help where they lived. Because hawako wanaishi kwa mansion. Hata nyinyi mnajua katiba imebadilishwa because the mansion is someone different who is living there. That is a story for another day. But the mansion, Doreen will never be allowed to step in that mansion. Believe me not. That is why I keep asking myself, is Sheba behind the attack of Doreen? As you know, guys, you are bitter about Sheba. People are bitter about Sheba. Why Sheba is working with Maxwell. And indeed, people are just wondering, is this the real Sheba that we fought for? The same question you're just asking yourself, and the same question I'm just asking myself. But is Sheba in her right senses? Niambie hapo kwa comment section. Niambie hapo kwa live chat your view. Today hatuwachi kitu yote bila kutoboka. We must chini ya avocado coat ndi hapa lazima tuongelee kila kitu. Then there is a funny question that comes into my mind. Dick, are you ready to fight back? As for me, I'm ready to fight back for you. Dixon, I'm ready to fight back. But that one aside, is Sheba behind the attack of Doreen? Doreen that fine morning will... Bro, are you ready to fight this war? Because this war you're planning to fight is a difficult war, bro. But Doreen, back to you. That fine morning wakati ulitolewa nje kwenda kupigwa on the streets. Hey. But haikuwa show poa. It was not a good show at all. But what I can say, please run for your life. Because kama kuna pop kutoka hapa ni kubaya, the second way, believe me not, you won't believe that is you. Because Maxwell again. You know, wandi unajua. Leo nimecheki Doreen ame-upload that video, of course, and explain how that happened. Sometimes you semanga hizi vitu happen kwa ajili ya kila mtu learn. You've learned the lesson from that. Kama umelearn kutoka kwa hiyo lesson, run away. Na kama uko na masikio umesikia. Kama una masikio usisikie. Kama una macho usione. But I believe, Doreen, you're listening to me. Run for your life. If like kama ni hiyo macho inafanya unaenda huko, toboa hiyo macho, toa. Kama ni hiyo mikono kata. Kama ni hiyo shingo, vunja hiyo shingo yako. Na kama utatusikiza sasa this time, your life will be a risk at risk. But remember this, nilikuambia everything that Maxwell does, it must involve her first wife. Because hata holdings zenye alikuwa nazo, I remember the documents that we had, and if you can remember that, Doreen, zilikuwa zinasoma jina ya Mama Vanessa huyo mao. Everything ilikuwa inasoma Mama Vanessa. So Maxwell is like a slave to that wife. So hata kama anafanya hizi vitu is just na yeye ni mrui kivyake, but he must consult those people. Ni watu like they have their small gods, they have their gods whom they do worship, wenye wanatolea kafara everything. Doreen, be warned. Doreen, be warned. Be warned of Maxwell, because akifanya hivyo, meaning that they don't need you, they had already used you. Because kutaka kufichilia hii story, remember when we lost the twins, you remember that? That is when Maxwell alianza kukufriend back. Okay? He friended you back to be like when your wife. But because they had finished their mission walichatoa sacrifice watoto, of course. And of course, your work is done there and you are not needed in that family. That is why each and every day unaona they are more of wealth, wanajaza tu mali wako nayo. That is why you see each and every time Maxwell hata isota na bibi yake. Just be knowing. But just know, Shiba can't harm you. Hata kama ako possessed aje. He can talk, but she can't harm you. Tumepitia past mingi about mimi, wewe, Shiba, and everyone. Everyone knows everything. Everyone knows the past. So for Maxwell, just it is just a calculated move, and of course he has just finished the work, and the work is accomplished from you. You are like a trash to him. Mapenzi. Why are you bombastic and lambistic like into that love? You believe that Maxwell loves you. That is a lie. That's a lie. You ni ndoto ya mchana. Na ukifikiria hiyo, just toa hiyo kwa mind yako. Just you itoe, erase it, because that can't happen. And nobody can dream that one. Even you can ask my loyal fans and supporters hapa hivi watakukataza, Maxwell never love you. Maxwell is just using the ladies of Triple S. And that is how people can, even hapa hivi wanaweza sema, just using them. And they want to finish everyone. Siku hizi umesikia Yada akiongeleka anywhere. Yada is no more. Unless hai tuende kumtafuta, tuende kumfufua mali yako. Because Yada alitumika sana. Yada was used by Maxwell. And of course, she's nowhere to be seen. And soon, I'm seeing that is you, Doreen. And next is Shiba. So, you ladies are just like, I'm just wondering, how do you think like Maxwell just handsome? Yeah, of course, he's a man. Hey, my ladies, why? Just small amount, 50,000, 100,000 ndio zinakufanya unakimbilia mtu kama Maxwell. Yet we have millions of money here. Zenye zinatusumbua hapa, yet tuko single hapa mtaani. It's a war, but this is a spiritual war. So the only thing hapa hivyo mnaweza fanya ni kutuombea. Just praying for us, pray for our family, pray for Shiba, pray for Maxwell. Akuwe mtu mpoa. Also pray for Shiba and Doreen, because the lives mimi naona at the moment they're at stake. I cry for them because they were once my family, and I'm very proudly kusema they were once my family. And that is why I usually want best for them and happy life and happy moments for them. So guys, just ambia Doreen hapo hivyo. Doreen can do everything good, but Maxwell can't be praised. Doreen ushamaliza, you are like a project to To him, that is it. You are just finished your work, go back home, settle your life. Of course, I supported you, ulipata watoto, yeah, that was your happiness. That is why I want you to be happy. When you are back to Nairobi, holler me, I'll be there. At least I want you to settle your life. I want you to be happy. That is what I want. So guys, have no time to speak this again. So the only thing unaweza fanya hapo hivyo mazeni kusubscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. Ashame them because I know the haters hapo nje. Haters ni wengi sana. Ashame them. I know tumeanza fiti. As from the month started, tumeanza tu fiti. Tuendelee hivyo. By the end of this month, tuko tushafika mbali sana. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Let's meet on the next show. Thank you. I love you so much. Haluta.